What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes. Back with another Bodycam video. Shout out to NY Detective for this video. Now, y'all know me. I like to ask questions at the beginning of the videos. Now, this right here is for the fellas, but some ladies who like the old '80s movies can answer as well. But Jean-Claude Van Damme or Steven Seagal, who was your favorite? Who made the best movies, or who was your favorite, like just period all around? Me personally, I like Jean-Claude. I'm gonna tell you who else I like too. For some reason, I like the Bolo Young. That was my dude, man, from Bloodsport. Let's get back into it. But let's get into it.
On March 30th, 2025, while on patrol, an officer saw a driver run a red light and conducted a traffic stop.
Hey.
Can you roll down the window, please?
Was there a problem? Sorry, I know.
You know why I'm stopping you, right? Do you know why I'm stopping you?
Why?
Because you ran a red light? Do you have your license on you? All right, give me 1 second. Do you have registration and insurance?
Yes, I do.
Can you grab that for me, please? Where are you coming from? You do understand my question, right?
Yes, I do. I'm just going home.
That's not what I asked. I said, where are you coming from? Huh? Okay, just a friend's house. Do you have the insurance? Because this is just registration.
I have to look it up on the app.
I can't hear you.
I have to look it up to look online. And I still don't.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. So, stopped her for blatantly running a red light. It wasn't even close. It was, she's traveling northbound on Frontage Road.
I can smell it.
Yeah, I'm basically waiting for my light to turn green. So right now it's the turn lane to go south on Frontage, and then the westbound traffic from Drew Street to go northbound on Frontage go. And then all of a sudden she just runs this red light, almost rear ends the car in front of her. She takes her a second to stop and pull over. She rolls down the window just a little bit. She's got that dazed look. She's looking off into the distance. I'm asking her a question, and she's just like, nothing. And then she just has, like I said, the dazed look, the glossy eyes.
What's her name?
Here, it's Christina.
Okay.
She says she's coming from a friend's house. You could actually, if you want to give this back to her as well, to the registration.
Y'all know me. I'm doing my little quick pause in the middle. Y'all already know how I feel about drinking and driving. I'm just gonna save it to the end of the video.
Hi, Christina. Can I talk to you out here real quick? Can I talk to you out real quick? I don't want to hit by a car. Can you step out? You need to step out of the car. Yes. You need to step out. It's for my safety.
Well, what about my safety?
That's why I'm asking you to step out so we can get out of the roadway.
I'm not in the roadway.
Okay. Step out of the car.
No.
Step out of the car now. If you don't comply, you're going to go to jail. It's very simple. Step out of the car.
Get out.
Do you not understand what I'm telling you? Step out of the car.
Get out of the car.
I'm asking you nicely, okay? Do you not understand what I'm telling you to do right now? This is a lawful order. Step out of the car.
Okay.
Instructions are very simple, miss. Step out of the car.
Turn around. You're under arrest. $134, in custody. I don't know what's so hard about that.
Something simple, man.
That's it. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Have him or her present with you before any questioning. You can exercise your rights at any time, not answer your statements. Additionally, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed at no cost to you. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. What is so difficult about getting out of the car when ordered by a police officer? You don't have an excuse for that one? Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight? Because I am conducting a DUI investigation because that officer told me that you blew through a red light and you smell heavily of an alcoholic beverage. You appear dazed and confused. So what I'm gonna have you do is follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. You can refuse to perform field sobriety exercises, but I'm gonna make a decision based on what I see right now. You understand?
I refuse.
Okay. You're under arrest for DUI. The next thing I'm gonna ask you is for a lawful sample of your breath. Are you willing to provide it? Okay. Listen very carefully then.
I'm asthmatic.
You're what?
Asthmatic.
Oh, so you're asthmatic?
Yes.
That's your reason you can't provide a breath sample? So you're going to give me a blood sample then? Yes or no?
I don't want.
Okay. I'm going to suspend your license then. You understand? Because you're playing games with me. You've been playing games with me from the start.
I'm not playing any games.
That's why you're going to get out of the car.
I mean, I have a right to defend myself in a court of law, and that's...
You have to get out of the car when ordered by a police officer. You don't get a choice.
What?
That's the law. You have to get out.
I mean, doesn't he have to tell me why,
No.
at least?
No, Pennsylvania v. Mims. We don't have to. You can be ordered out of the car at any time by a police officer.
Okay.
So if you refuse, you're committing
Well,
a
I
crime.
was just a little bit afraid, that's all.
Okay. It's
It's
still the
men,
law.
it's the middle of the road, it's the middle of the night.
Well, we were
I'm
afraid.
a woman by myself.
Well, we were also afraid because you blew a red light, so we don't know what you're doing. You could be having a medical emergency, you could be under the influence, you could be doing lots of things. Normal people don't just blow through solid red lights. It's kind of not a normal thing. But just for your future reference, if you refuse to get out of the car.
And look at the weather, I mean, it was raining very heavily, I mean,
Okay. That's still not an excuse to disobey a law.
it's not, but
I'm just letting you know
So
for
you're
future
going to be
reference.
receiving two charges tonight. You're going to be receiving charges of obstruction, resisting an officer without violence, and you're going to be receiving a charge of DUI. Do you understand your charges?
I did not resist.
I just explained to you.
I mean, the charges are the charges, but
If I give you a command to exit the vehicle and you don't exit the vehicle, that is called resisting. If I have to physically remove you.
Well, you gave me a command and I didn't understand, which is different.
I
So,
repeated myself multiple times, you refused to come.
I didn't understand.
Well, you just told me you didn't get out because it was raining.
And then
So which
you
is it?
No,
You
I
don't
didn't say I didn't get
understand?
out because it was raining. I said I didn't understand
You just said you were
what he
scared.
was saying.
Then
Yeah,
you
I-
said, so that doesn't make sense. You said you're scared because it's two men. Now you're saying, and then you said it's the rain.
yeah.
And now
I
you're
didn't
saying
understand. Like, why would I get out and there's two men
two police officers telling you to get out of the
telling
car.
me to get out the car
But they're police officers in
And it
uniforms.
would have nothing
without
to do with
reason?
your-
They don't have to tell you a reason. By law, if we tell you to get out of the car, you gotta get out of the car.
Okay, but also I couldn't hear him that good. The window was almost completely shut. You can ask him.
She's just gonna go on loose.
Well,
Okay, I was trying to
was
help
the
you
window
understand.
open or closed?
Well, you tried to roll the window on the outside of removing from the car, that didn't work out. too
It
well.
was closed. When you were talking to me, the window was closed.
And whose fault is that?
It's not anyone's fault. It was closed and I couldn't hear you that well.
Which is why I told you to exit the vehicle.
And you should have explained yourself better.
It doesn't have to.
I mean, it's just a misunderstanding. That's all I'm saying. It's just,
Okay.
Well, you just made like 6 different excuses on why you didn't get out of the car. So it doesn't sound like a misunderstanding. It just sounds like you didn't want to do what you didn't want to do. I'm just being real with you. I'm
It
just.
sounds like you need to take accountability for your actions, but we're not the police of that, so.
okay.
I'm just asking if you understand that you are facing 2 charges today, and your license is going to be suspended because you're refusing to provide a sample. You understand?
I understand that I need a lawyer.
Okay.
She was charged with resisting an officer without violence and driving under the influence. Share your thoughts.
Now, I would have to say this much though: she didn't act more erratic than I thought she was going to act about it. Um, in her defense, 5%. Like I told you on this channel, we look at things both ways. In her defense, there was a time, y'all remember, I think it was earlier this year or last year, when these fake cops, when these fake badges going around and pretending to be cops. And you remember that what happened to the I think the senators or somebody in Minneapolis, and it was one in Florida too, I think. When this cop had the badge, he had the car, he had everything. And something happened, I forgot the story, but I remember it was a fake cop. In her defense, 5%ly, I understand as a woman, she kind of want to feel like a little safe, because that's crazy that you they were living in a time where sometimes people can pretend to be cops and you don't even know. But come on now, if you see 2 cops and they telling you to get out the car, come on now, that's like common sense now. Usually when you see one person, that's when you're skeptical. But if you see more than one person, then they cops. Come on now. And they make up all kind of excuses instead of them just being drunk. Just saying, yeah, I'm a little intoxicated. Blah blah blah. They can never be held accountable for the things that they do. And that's sad to me. I'm one of those people that I own up. Even when I did wrong when I was younger. My mom said you always been honest when you got caught. I was like, yeah, I did this and yeah, I did that. In any situation I've been in, I just said, yeah, if you catch me, yeah, I did it. Sometimes you don't know why you do things, but sometimes well, you know why. But sometimes when you're young, you just do crazy stuff. You know how I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been there before. Like you just want to try things. You say, why you touch the stove eye? Because I just wanted to see if it was hot. Just stupid stuff. You know, but just be held accountable and say, yeah, man, I messed up. Sometimes people be lenient on you when you do things like that. I love a person who can say, man, I effed up. That's the way I feel. This is a whole different kind of story. That's the way I feel about politicians and companies that rip us off, that do all this bad wrongdoings. They never could just say, yeah, we effed up. Yeah, we messed up. They always got to find the excuse. I plead the fifth, or I'm not admitting wrongdoing. Man, just own up. Just own up to it. Say, I was a little drunk and I ran this red light and I shouldn't have been on this road driving. Just simple as that, man. I don't want to sound preachy, so I'm just gonna say this, man. Drink responsible, man. Just know what your body can handle. I always tell people, just get drunk one time just to see what your body can handle. If you get drunk off a little bit of something, you know you can't handle liquor. You know what I'm saying? Know your limit. I got an uncle. I said it's another video. He is a walking drunk. He's drunk all the time, and he works, and he knows how to handle it. I don't understand. Maybe his body is immune to it. Every time I see him, he's drinking. He got a little pocket liquor and pocket beer, but he has a whole job. I might be telling too much on him. I don't think he'll never see this video, but anyway. And he's always drunk. I never seen him sober. And when you see him sober, he's just a quiet person. He always drink a little something, but he acts like a normal person. You would never think he's drunk. That's crazy, man. But just drink responsible and own up to when you do something wrong. Y'all come to the videos and let me know what y'all think about this situation right here. Whatever she owns, she just like she was a mute for a minute. I'll let man, you need to stop drinking that, whatever you drinking. Whatever. She was just looking at you and looking in space like they said, open the clown, roll down the windows, open the door. She was looking like she was gone like a zombie. But I see she came alive when them handcuffs came on her. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love and support on this channel. We really appreciate it. Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.